Hippity hoppity, just subscribe.
Okay, Chad, how you doing? Cheers to Social. I'm here. I was upstairs grabbing the coffee, and I got down here and I realized, wow, my timer's run out. How y'all doing? Cheers. What's going on? Let me put that up there. Cheers. Got my coffee going. This is my second coffee of the day to wake my ass up. It was cold last night, -6 degrees here. Now it's sunny and blue skies, but it's still. What's the temperature out? Let me see. What's the temperature? What are we looking at? Let me grab my phone and see. What is it out there today? 3 degrees now, so it was -6 last night, 3 degrees today, this morning. Put that back on the charger so I don't lose my battery power. Raise my coffee. I still need this. I still need my second coffee. I'm not quite awake. Apple Tree, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Pippity, Goodyear, Reg. Hi, guys. What's happening? We did some Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. Finished it up last night and got into some Dark Souls no-hit as requested by chat. I got all the way to Ornstein and Smo, Apple. I got all the way to Ornstein and Smo, and they kicked my butt about 7 times in a row, and then finally we beat them on a no-hit run. Still lots of work to do there, so have to do some like practice streams starting at Ornstein and Smo, and just Ornstein and Smo over and 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 over. Did I say that? Over and over until I can walk into that arena with some confidence, because it's never fully. It's not a pattern. There's no pattern. There's no nothing. There's just you just need to get a feel for that fight, and it's tough, man. That fight is hard because there's, even if you have a feel, even if you're a Gino Machino fighting Ornstein and Smo, the smack sound is sus. The smack. That's me just slap my hands. Even if you're a Gino Machino, we watched a couple of streams. We watched one of Gino doing Ornstein and Smo, although he used magic and he was walking around the arena like a boss. He was just walking around in there like a boss. Like he knew exactly how to stand to make those guys go certain directions. You could tell because he was killing them with magic. To do magic is you have to cast the spell first. So you have to do this all this time to cast the spell, and then you have to fire the spell. So it was pretty amazing to see that, although it didn't really help me much because I'm not doing magic for my no-hit run. And then we watched a little bit of Hob, and Hob is more my style, panic roll, except Hob also is making use of the flip ring, so he's got extra, he's got more iframes and a farther distance of separation. The flip ring might be the way to go, maybe. I don't know, make it more consistent. Maybe that's why Hob uses it, because it's never a guaranteed fight, but maybe with the flip ring you've got that much more of a chance to improve on success rate or something. I don't know, but we eventually managed to get Ornstein and Smo down last night on a hitless Ornstein and Smo, but that needs a lot more work. So going forward, future no-hit Dark Souls practices will start and maybe end with Ornstein and Smo. Just a lot of Ornstein and Smo. That's your update, Apple Tree, because I know you've been curious. I have bad news, chat. I have bad news, and the bad news is this. This is good news for Pippity. This is good news for Pippity and bad news for chat. Look at this. Look what I found out. You got stuck for like 3 hours after beating the first boss at Dark Souls? Oh, you can do it. You can definitely. Most of the bosses in Dark Souls Fearless, you can learn some kind of a method. You can learn some kind of a trick or a technique. A lot of the bosses, you'll find a way to do it. If you stick with it, you'll come up with your own method, or if you're really, really stuck, you can go to YouTube and someone will show you something that's worked out. Well, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. When you say the first boss, are you talking about the Asylum Demon? The very first boss, or are you talking like the first boss after the Asylum? Because sometimes people don't count that one as the first boss. Yeah, the Asylum Demon, yeah. The trick to that dude is staying on his ass. You got stuck. Where did you go? It all depends on where you go after the first boss. It all depends. Like once you get to the Firelink Shrine, there's I think 3 ways. Is it 3? There's 1, 2, 3 ways. There's 3 ways that you can go if you don't have the Master Key. If you have the Master Key, there's 4 ways. So it depends on which way you go. You went everywhere. I recommend you go over the Aqueduct. If you're a newer Dark Souls player and you want the full and proper Dark Souls experience, and you're not looking to speedrun or hit run, I suggest going across that Aqueduct bridge, where up the stairs, up the back, up the stairs, and across that Aqueduct bridge, because that's kind of the main direction. That's kind of the main way people go in the game when they're playing it properly for a playthrough. That first section, though, getting up the stairs and getting past, Miyazaki made sure to make that area super trolly. There's a whole pile of enemies, bomb throwers, axe wielders, spear whippers. There's a big rat. There's a whole bunch of troll right there, but you can get a technique for that stuff if you keep at it, if you stick with it. That's really the beauty of the Dark Souls, is they make it, instead of it being a bunch of enemies that are just forgettable, that you just run up to, hit, and keep going, they make them super hard, or tricky, with tricky moves, so that you die a lot, so that you get that feeling of, I hate quoting EA, but you get that feeling of satisfaction and whatever it was that they said that day. You get that great feeling of satisfaction when you overcome and figure out your own way to make your way through there. And then you can make your own builds and designs and weapons and armor and come up with new ways to do it, right? And find other ways to do it. And then you find ways to break the game, and you find ways to take shortcuts, and that's all the fun of the Dark Souls stuff. I still don't know how to aim with a crossbow. I never use it. I don't like it. The crossbow is hard. Yeah, Fearless. I don't like the crossbow. I don't like it. Get a bow. Use a bow. A bow is way better, I think, than the crossbow. The crossbow is slow. The bow is easier to aim and more accurate. Although the crosshair and where the arrow actually shoots through the crosshair is a little janky. Even in Dark Souls 2, that's janky. All right, my bad news, chat, which is good news for Pippity but bad news for us, is this. Connections is not available. Connections is not available anymore. They've turned it. They gave it to us for a while, but now if you want to play Connections, you have to subscribe to the New York Times. You're not allowed to play Connections anymore. This may be a temporary thing. Maybe they're going to remove this restriction. But right now, if you try to play Connections, oh, whoa! It's working again. Oh, it's back up. It wasn't working It wasn't working when I first tried this. All right, I take it back. They've released it. That wasn't working. I came down this morning and set this up, and that was not working. Unless this doesn't work. Let me try this. It's working again. All right, we're back in business. I'm sorry, Pippity. We're back in business. We are back in business. That was not working for me this morning. I went on to Connections, and it was like, they re-released it. Yay! It was like, I'm sorry, you must subscribe. I'm sorry, you must subscribe. I'm sorry, you must subscribe. Wordle was working, but Connections wasn't working. Connections is back up. Let's go! Too bad, Pip, too bad. It's back, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go then. Nice. I don't know how long. I wonder how long we'll get it for. They'll probably take it away and bring it back and take it away and bring it back. Because I logged on this morning and they were like, I'm sorry, but you have to subscribe to play the games. And I tried Wordle, right? Because I've got Wordle set up over here. That worked, but Connections was not working. But they must have heard us. They're like, wait a minute, Pippity Poppity doesn't like this game. Make it available again. Make it available again. Nice. Well, let's do it. Let's go. Now, Pip, maybe you'll be the monster. Maybe you'll destroy this. I don't know if Salem's is here or not yet. So, chat. I open the floor. The words are Ford, Auto, Scout, Post, BMW, Grant, Sub, Subaru, Coach, Jaguar, Semi, GM, Honda, Wilson, Player, and Lincoln. I see some car names. Like Ford is a maker. BMW is a maker. Subaru is a maker. Honda's a maker. Jaguar is a maker. GM and Lincoln. See, that's sneaky. GM, Lincoln, they're all makers, right? So they're using, there's too many. So they're using, one of them is probably right, but they're using those words for other connections. Yeah, they're being sneaky. They're doing like that Peanuts thing that they did we got stuck on before. Maybe we can find, okay, how about this? Grant. Grant was a president. Ulysses Grant. Lincoln was a president. They're doing something like that. Wilson was a president. Ford was a president. What about that, chat? What about that? Could it be presidents? It's got to be presidents. I don't see any others. And I'm not even American. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Ulysses Grant a president, or was he a Civil War hero? Was Ulysses Grant a president? Americans, help me out. GM, Honda, Jaguar, and Ford are cars. GM's not a car. GM is a car manufacturer. He was both. You want to try it? Let's try it. I'm going for it. Yes, presidents, chat. Presidents. Americans are the only ones you don't want helping. We don't know shit. I agree with you, Apple Tree, except for the problem we got, Apple, is look, BMW, Subaru, GM, Jaguar, Honda. There's a lot of them. Or actually, there's not many left now, because we used Ford and we used Lincoln. So maybe we used Ford and Lincoln, so now we just have those ones. So car makers, right? They're not cars, those are car makers. Honda instead of GM. Honda instead of GM. Oh, wait. Oh, we still have a problem because we got Honda. Which one did you say, Apple Tree? You said GM. That's a car maker. Honda is a car maker. Jaguar, is that a car or a car maker? Car maker? Can't use Ford anymore. BMW is a car maker. But what about Subaru? Is Jaguar a car or a car maker? Because maybe it's Subaru. Because BMW, that's British, or no, that's Bavarian Motor Works or whatever it is. GM is General Motors. Honda is Honda. Must be Subaru, is it? You think GM is for General Manager? Coach, player, GM, and scout for sports. Oh, let's try that. Oh, let's try that. Coach, scout, General Manager, and player. Let's try it. Yes, very wise, very wise. Good, you're very wise. There we go. Now we're narrowing it down. Land Rover, Jaguar makes cars, so it's a maker? Okay. All right, now we're down to 4 cars. Subaru, Jaguar, BMW, and Honda. It has to be, right? It has to be those ones. Those are the only ones that are left, right? Yes, car companies. And then we've got sub, post, semi, and auto. For what? Semi and auto makes me think of guns. Sub for machine gun? Submachine gun? What's post? What's post? Maybe it's not even guns. It makes me think of guns, but maybe it's not. Automatic, semi-automatic, submachine. What's post? Peppity. You know guns. Is it not even guns? Maybe it's not even guns. Maybe I'm being silly thinking of guns. Is it to do with... What's the connection? A post gun is a gun for putting posts in the ground. Hey, Charles, how are you? Columns? Columns? Semicolon? Oh, colon. Colon? Semicolon? Oh, no. How are you, buddy? What do you think the connection is for those 4 words? Is this is it a grammar thing? It's the tricky one. It's the tricky one. So prefixes, just prefixes. Postmodern, submodern, semi-detached, something like that. Auto. What do you think the word is? Do you think there is a word? What word do you think they're using? A prefix for what? What word? Matic, automatic, semi-matic, postmatic. What do you think the word is? We should be able to get the word. Auto, or maybe it's a... Just hit submit. Reg is sick of it. Reg is sick of it. He wants to know. He needs to know. All right, here you go. shame on us for not getting the word, because you know they're going to put a word up there, chat, and then we're all going to groan. And then we're all going to groan. You ready? Are you ready to groan? Get ready to groan. Here's the word. Common prefix. It's not. Oh, we would have spent. You were right. You were right, Goodyear. Goodyear was right. It's just they just used prefix. There was no word. They were being super tricky. That was meta tricky. That was tricky on top of tricky. I feel nothing for this game. I feel nothing for this game anymore. Where's my sound bites? Where's my sound bite for that? Don't I have a sound bite for that? Oh, I never saved it. We're creating sound bites for No Hit Dark Souls. You guys were creating characters. We started with, who did we play last night? We did Matt Damon. We did, hello, Billy Mays here. We did Ernie, and we did Atticus. We created Atticus, who looked like Michael Jackson, and we had the Who's Bad music playing. All right, you ready? Wordle time. Who's MJ and Matt Damon? Yeah. Who is the Wordle champion? I forget who's the Wordle champion today. Do I need to go to instant replay, or do you guys remember? Let me look at the instant replay, and I'll find out who it is. I'll track it down really fast. Who was our champion yesterday of Wordle?
Yeah, oh, I know what it is.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear that guy. That guy's a jerk. Who was the Wordle champion yesterday, chat? I'm tracking it down as we speak. It looks like it was... Who was it?
Damn. Don't let these gigabrain
Who had
intimidate you.
Acorn was wrong.
Actor.
Acorn was wrong, and then we went with It was Actor?
C words, right? Second letter C
Was it-
words.
was it-
Actor says Salem.
Salem's? Salem's was the Gigabrain. It was Salem's, yeah. You were shopping. Because if you weren't shopping, it would have been you for sure. Is that what you're saying, Pip? It was Salem's. So Salem's, if you're out there, you won yesterday with the word actor. Don't know if you're lurking. We need to put a handicap on Pip. We need to put weights on. We need to put those ankle weights on his feet so that it has a harder time climbing the ladder. He's slower on the ladder, so his guesses are slower. Salem's, I don't know if you're there or not, but if you are lurking, if your signal's bad, but you're able to get that 5-letter word in there, maybe you're working hard or you're in deep sleep land, not sure what you're doing on the Sunday, maybe you're out shopping. But I'll give you a chance. If you're there, fire up your 5-letter word. Otherwise, Salem's, I got to open it up to this maddening crowd. I think Terrell's going to win today. Maybe Reg, but I think Pippity's going to get denied. I think he's going to get shut out. You know he's coming strong. He's pretending not to be interested, but he's going to come strong. All right, go ahead, Chad. Give me a word. Give me a word to start Wordle. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, Chad? Fire me up. I'm ready. Congratulations on the connections, by the way. You knocked it out of the park. 4 for 4. Well done. What do you got for a first word? Panic, says Goodyear. Okay, panic. Goodyear got panic in there first. Let's go with panic. 2 letters. 2 letters in the wrong place. Can't use sober anymore because there has to be an A or an N and an N in the word in a different spot. So now we're down. Now we need a 5-letter word using the letters A and N in different locations. Crazy, can't use it. No N. Oh, you're talking to Pip. Sorry, missed that. You're probably undiagnosed handicap. Maybe you're like, I don't think you're handicapped. If anything, Pip, you've got that, what do they call that? Savantism? If you have any kind of disability, /ability, it's going to be savantism. It's like Rain Man. You can count all of the toothpicks in a box of toothpicks that falls on the floor just by looking at the floor. Groan. Let's try that. Groan. Oh. Nope. It's not groan. Neato, says Terrell. Let's try Neato. Neato. Oh, Terrell, well played. Terrell, well played. Terrell, well played. We now know where the end goes. We now know exactly where the end goes. So we know it's going to be blank, E-A-N blank. And the T goes somewhere, probably on the end, right? It's probably something like that. What do you think? Hi, Hermes. What's going on? Just a type. Come on in. Hermini, steal it. Steal the word. Steal the word. Oh, Pippity's in there fast. Pippity is in there super fast. Meant. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Goodyear, he might have got it in there just under the wire. Let's try it. There it is. Unbelievable, this guy. Wow! Unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fearless. What do we do with this guy? What do we do with Pippity Poverty? He's on the ladder again. He woke Salem's up. She's sleeping on the first rung. He woke her. He gently picked her up and he put her aside and took her place on the ladder. And he's waving his fists in the air.
Come on! Ow!
All right, get him tomorrow, Chad. Get him tomorrow. Get that guy tomorrow.
Holy shit!
Get him tomorrow. Ah, well done, Pip. You've fallen off the ladder. In fact, the ladder is in another continent. Take him out tomorrow, Fearless. Take him out tomorrow. Come on in and knock that boy off the ladder. Well done, Pippity Poverty. Okay, so right, that brings us to the game of the hour, which is Liza P. We are fighting Victor in the section, the new section. He doesn't look like he's gonna be. I don't know why. I mean, I've only seen the first. He punches like a like a truck. And knocks the stuffing out of me. I have to get the timing for his attacks. If I get that down quickly, we'll probably get him down quickly. If it takes me a while to get that down, we might be here a while. I don't know if he has a second phase or not. No idea. Let's get into it. Let's play. Let's go. Lies of P. Lies of P. We finished separate ways. Last night. So, there may be a stream tonight, but I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. I have to think on it, what's going to take place tonight. I still have cold beer in the fridge, so there's beer to be drunk. There's beer to be drunk in the fridge. I've got my special beer glass that I got for free, my free beer glass that I got with my beer purchase at the liquor store the other day. So I have there's beer to be drunk, and there's a high likelihood of a game tonight. Just don't know what I'm going to play yet. I'm looking at different options and ideas. There's no big guns here, only small poker, quicks, rapier. Yeah, we're just using the rapier. No, the Victor's hitting me with his big guns. I'm trying to bob, dodge, and weave with my little rapier, my little toothpick weapon. All right, let's play. Hopefully my controller's working. Seems to be. Let's go. Are there, question chat, those of you that have played this, are there, this game seems more or less to be less semi-open world than the Souls games. It seems to be a little bit more like a game with one particular direction you go, with a few side alleys that you can explore. Are there optional bosses in Lies of P? Or pretty much from, yeah, it's very linear, right? So from, you're primarily going A to B. Are there any optional bosses in Lies of P, or pretty much you're going to encounter every boss as you play through? Found out that you can use the mouse in Dark Souls. Yeah. Is that a good thing, Fearless? Is that going to help you out? Don't think there's optional bosses. There's mini bosses that you can skip. Got you, okay. Pretty much what you get, okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Let's go warm up. Let's go warm up on Victor. Let's go warm up on Victor, chat. I haven't fought him. I've only fought him how much? I think I've fought him 4 times. I looked at him 4 times. I think the first couple of times I really didn't do much fighting. I think I did some stopping of his punches with my face. There is an optional boss, however, it all depends on your choices for telling lies or truths. Got you. That saves you 7 buttons. Good, Fearless. So, are you really wanting to do it without playing on a controller? Is that just because you prefer keyboard and mouse, or you just like a challenge, or don't have a controller? Gotcha,
Open
Reg.
your
Gotcha.
eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Okay, that's a 3-punch. See, I gotta get better blocking because he's eating up all my health. He's eating up all my health.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one. All the time, I dedicate this victory to you.
I dedicate this victory to you. He's eating up all my health. Yeah, so I gotta get a lot better at those blocks. Don't have a controller. I got you. It's like fighting a man with a needle. It is. It is. You could probably, Fearless, you could probably, you don't have to get an Xbox controller or a PlayStation. I mean, maybe you want to do it with a keyboard and mouse, but you could probably go on to, I don't know. You could probably go to, GameStop or Electronics Boutique or even, on Amazon and get some super shitty, cheap, throwable controller that'll do the job for you, you know what I mean, just for that game. Unless the keyboard and mouse is something you really wanted to try out. Yeah, I know I could dodge. I like to do the perfect, I like to do the perfect blocks, Reg. Because that's part of the fun for me is trying to see if I can get the timing down. I owe you a death, too. Speaking of that, we're starting at 336. Mental note, we started at 336. I ended up doing a lot of dodging with King of Puppets, right? Because I couldn't break his weapon, right? So, that may happen with this guy, too.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their faith.
I'm going early. He's got this tendency when he goes red, you panic a bit and you block early, and then as you're bringing it down, he swings. What era is this? Victorian. I think it's supposed to be Victorian era. It's highly, whatever the Victorian era is. 18th, is that 18th century? Victorian era, I'm pretty sure. It's highly influenced by French architecture, design, and style. But Pinocchio, Geppetto, that's Italian, right? So it's I think it's kind of a European mix of style, but very heavily French influence. Because there's French music, accordion, cafe music. There's a lot of French influence in it. The architecture is very Frenchy looking. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of perfect blocking in, but I'm not against dodging if there's no other choice.
To the followers
But this is
of
only
the
like
truth.
my 6th time seeing the guy, so. I don't know his combo numbers.
Humanity must be
I don't know
born
his-
again. It's their duty and their faith.
I'm not sure yet when I'm not recognizing the attack. So I know when once it starts to click, I'll know, okay, that's a 2 swipe, that's a 3 swipe, that's a 1 swipe, I don't know it yet. So I don't know when I can swing. I know how to block, but I don't know when I can swing. And I go to swing when he's still gonna do another punch. That's a death. All right. All right, Victor.
Light to the followers of the truth!
See that hit there? I should have had that as a block. Well, that's a new one. I never saw that before. See, that's a three punch. Oh, and you got a back swipe on that I didn't know about. I know about it now. Oh, whoa!
This is the power of the reborn!
Jace, Knox, you did the timing wrong. You're in trouble, man. So his early tracking is bad, eh? So his charging tracking is bad. So you can punish the charge. Maybe. Ah, maybe. Go early enough. Oh, he knocked me right out of the air.
This is the power of the reborn! Dad, I dedicate this victory to you.
You can punish the jump smack. Hey, Don Zero, what's going on? Have I tried settling my differences peacefully? Should see if he wants to sit down and have a nice chat and a cup of tea with some cookies. You're right. Why not? It seems like he doesn't when he charges at you, he doesn't track you, but you still gotta dodge it correctly. But you can kind of Not dodge, but you can kind of run around him on that attack. Not always, but it seemed like I was able to do it. All right, let's go. Now you want great, thanks, Quicks. Now I want cookies. I don't blame you. I want cookies too. I want to know your combos. One big swipe, which you have a wind up for, and a backhand, and you have a forward. You have a forward and a backhand swipe. So you have a tell, which is you growl. And a backhand, and a backhand. He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Oh, that was a four. I didn't expect the fourth hit. And a backhander. He didn't do it. I guess really what you want to do is stun him down, right? Oh, I should have blocked that. I should have blocked that. Damn it. Shit, there goes a Guile. Wow. So that's a punishable one. I didn't dodge right. I didn't dodge the right time. There. Does he do backhand? No backhand? Hit. I forgot about it. Oh, he did a backhand that time, jerk. He did two without a backhand, and then that last one he did a backhand. I don't have much damage on this guy yet. And a backhand, you jerk.
We are the reborn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
So it's a double red attack with 5 punches. 1 punch, 2 red, 3 punch, 4 red, 5 punch kind of thing. Okay. Ow, you jerk. That's a death, I owe you. What do we start at? 36, so that's 4 attempts so far. Let's go! Hi, Victor.
Light to the followers of the truth.
a double red attack. That's always a 4 swing. I gotta remember that's a 4 hit.
You're so weak! So unfit!
I didn't have control of the character.
Naturally on their face.
Woo. Do weapons have limited uses in Dark Souls? Yes. Yeah, they do, Fearless, but the way the game is designed, really, you don't have to worry about it. You're never going to have a problem with that because you're going to be, every time you sit at a bonfire, the game automatically repairs your weapon. So you're never going to run into a situation that you're going to have to like try to repair your weapon. The only weapon really the only type of weapon you have to worry about that is the crystal weapons, the crystal halberd, the crystal weapons. If you convert a weapon to a crystal weapon, they break and you can never use them again. But if you get close to the end of the durability of the weapon and you have the materials, you can level the weapon and shit, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! I hit the button by mistake. You can level the weapon, so if it's like a basic crystal weapon and it's almost about to break, you can take it to level 1 and it'll be refreshed. And then when it's almost about to break, you can take it to level 2. But other than that, you don't really have to worry about the durability of the weapons. It doesn't really play much of a part. It's always a 4 hit. Why do I always go after 3 in it? He does a 4th, man. You gotta remember that's a 4 hit.
You're so weak! So unfit!
face! My face! My pretty face! My pretty puppet face! Tell when he's gonna not do it and when he's gonna do it. I don't know how to know when he's going to and when he's not going to. I don't know how to tell the difference. I'm dead. He does that one where he like runs forward and he swipes and then he stops. And he does another one where he runs forward and he swipes and then he does a backhand. And they look exactly the same. And I don't know which one is which. So I don't know when to go in for the hit. If I wait for the backhand and he doesn't do it, it's too late to get the hit. And if I go in and he does do it, I get hit. But if I go in and he doesn't do it, I get... Oh, I hate these guys so much. How do I get by them? Where do I run so it's a consistent flyby on these guys so I don't get tagged? There's got to be a way to go by these guys so I don't lose a piece of my health going in. He's not looking. Is it just a random... Are they just random or are they the same every time? Oh, the Copper Demon? Copper Demon is down under the Undead Burg. It's lower on whatever they call it, lower Undead Burg. That's an optional boss in Dark Souls. It's a really tight arena.
Be born again.
Wow.
It's their duty and their fate.
The Capra Demon Fearless is an enemy that's, once you know how to fight him, he's not particularly hard to fight. But they put him in he's a big enemy, and they put him in a really small arena, and they throw a couple of side enemies in there. So it becomes like this really awkward fight, because it's just really awkward to not get hit by shit in there. What are we at? 340. No, 342. Attempt number 7. It's not really spoilers. I mean, it's kind of spoilers, but I think Appletree, be aware of the Capra Demon is the biggest spoiler.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Shot there if he doesn't do the back swipe.
We are the reborn.
swipe? How do you know? How do you know? No, my face! 1, 2, 3, 3 hits. To the face. Ow. So I can milk that, maybe get another heal. Oh, God, no! No! I got the heal, but am I going to survive? Okay. Oh, you backhanded son of a bitch.
You so.
Oh, there is a second phase. There is a second phase. Nice. Okay. He gets Ergo buffed. He does like the Incredible Hulk kind of thing. Oh, great. Oh, great.
The new world belongs to us.
He closes the gap with great ferocity, huh? Oh, he's got a jump move.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Hey, what's up, Seconds? This is a spoiler backseating friendly channel. That's right. Zing! No, I was only punching back, Apple, because you were hitting me with the spoilers troll, so I was hitting you back with the spoilers troll. The moderator should start timing people out then. I mean, I'm used to being timed out when the arcade record of 38 timeouts. So what is one more? Oh, come on! How do you get by these guys and not have to do... I guess I could puppet string them. Every time I lose a little piece of health to those jerks at the front. That's such a troll. Why don't they put them a little farther forward, not stand them right next to the ladder? I hate that. That drives me more crazy than losing to the boss. It does. Getting, you know, not being able to go with full health because you get tagged by bullshit drives me more crazy than getting hit by the boss. Okay.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. I dedicate this victory to you.
That's weird because I'm hearing the clang noise and I'm seeing sparks, but I'm not getting perfect blocks and I'm losing all my health to those. I feel like I'm blocking them. I feel like they're perfect blocks. I'm not looking at my health bar. I'm just listening to the sound and looking at the sparks. But then suddenly my character collapses and I'm like, oh shit. Really? He did that much damage? It's really just this guy, isn't it? Could just pull him out of the way. Could just pull him out of the way, I guess, right? Yeah, the perfect block is does the spark stuff, right? Just because I prefer standing my, because I want to get them to the second phase as quick as I can.
You're so weak, so unfit.
Oh my god. See, I only got one perfect block in there. Shit. That's a perfect. Not perfect.
_Wizard says change your anti-puppet charm for the stamina recovery. You
That's
have
perfect.
stamina problems.
This is the power of the reborn.
2 perfect, 2 not perfect. Perfect. Not perfect at all. There's a 4th one, I gotta remember that. Is there anything I can do to hit him here? Can you hit him there at all, ever? Like, you can't hit him when he's down on the ground like that. Oh, with the backhand bullshit. I hate that so much. Delayed red. Another one. Okay.
God,
I'm
I
dead.
dedicate this victory to you.
Change your puppet charm for the stamina recovery. Yeah, get better stamina. When he's laying down on the ground like that, is there any way to get hits on him? Maybe throwables would be the only thing you could do. You could make Pippity quit the channel in a huff and puff and then get banned as he's leaving if you wanted to. He's a lot like Wolf in that regard. Oh! You're saying put the stamina one on instead of this, eh? Okay. What else could we do here, chat? What do I have for throwables? I could throw... If I knock him down again, could I throw some stuff at him? I don't know if I have many throwables, though, of any value. I wish Wolf would come back. It's a shame. He's holding a big grudge. Doesn't need to. It wasn't that big of a deal, really. He just... I don't know. You know what? Maybe he's doing other things. Good for him. It was all much ado about nothing, in my opinion. Cluster hand grenade can be thrown, inflicts continuous strike damage on anyone near the impact. Near the impact, so it infects the ground. So it would have hurt me too, would it? Might be good if he's laying down. I could throw it right where he's laying. Could maybe throw that right where he's laying if I think to do it. If I think to do it. Let's go.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
So if he yells, there's a big opportunity there. Oh, he does 4. I gotta remember it's 4. I gotta remember that's 4.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Oh, come on, you yelled. I thought there was going to be an opportunity. So much for my opportunity.
is the power of the reborn.
I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Yeah, I don't know, Apogee. I have my worries about Dwell. It's not like Dwell just to vanish and not have any communication at all, so no idea, bud.
The new world belongs to us.
I don't know how to deal with you. I don't know how to deal with you on this level. I don't know how to deal with you on this level. Are you the same, or are you just stronger? You got a few extra moves, right?
You're so weak. So unfit.
Oh, the closing. Your ability to close the gap is pretty strong. Oh, I wasn't expecting that so fast. Oh, I wasn't expecting that so fast. Okay, slow down, buddy. I need to milk that attack. I need to get another heal. One more. Give me one more. I'll get that heal. No! Not that. Come on, give me the one I want. Give me the one I want. Yeah. There we go. That's a four combo. One, that double overhand over the head swing thing is a four combo. Okay. multiples of, he does multiples of those though. Oh, the gap closing. My weapon's broken. My weapon's broken. Come on, Fable Arts. Look at my Fable Arts? Okay. I knew that was dangerous. Here he comes. Two. Three. Four. Oh, that's a three? Shitty. I gotta milk that again to get another heal. And the jump. I can milk the jump too. Jerk. That's a dangerous combo, that one. I could probably get in there. Oh! 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 Get that one. Come on, a couple more. Here we go. I think I can probably get in on that one too. Shoot, little bit. No, no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, that red gap closer, man. That red gap closer's a jerk. Wow. Maybe. We had him, right? It was close. It was close. It was close. It was close. He's always just a little bit out of reach, this guy. And then this guy gets... I hate this. I hate having to deal with these guys. I just hate you guys. Your mother was on a red gap closer last night, Trebek.
Light to the followers of the truth!
P3J, how are you, sir? Nice to see you. Welcome in to the Punch Out with Victor, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots Punch Out with Victor. How's your day? What's in the tea? Are you talking about my drink? This is just some G0s. Or are you talking about what's the gossip? The gossip? We're not really any gossip. We're talking about maybe banning Apple Tree. We're thinking about we're having a discussion about whether Apple Tree should get banned or not. I'm only kidding. We're not talking about that at all. I just made that up.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. You're so weak. Nowhere fit.
Oh, it's a 4-punch. I keep forgetting that's a 4-punch. I keep forgetting that's a 4-punch.
We are the reborn.
Jay, thanks for the cheers, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother.
Not over
Oh
yet.
no, I didn't expect that.
The chosen one.
Ow. 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 That's mean. Bro, that's mean. And then the back. Oh, wow. Backhand in him.
Emotional damage.
Don't have any left? I used both? I don't thought I only used one. I thought I only used one of those. I always forget that's a 4, don't I? And the backhand, that stupid backhand, man. That backhand is getting me down. How come he's doing it all the time now? Before he was only doing it a bit. Oh, come on with the backhand. Well, you're doing it all the time now. I don't know when you're going to do it when you're not. He didn't do it that time. He didn't do it that time. Shit. Oh, you jerk.
You're so
I need to milk a heel. That's the dangerous one, that attack, that red attack. That's the dangerous one, that red one. Now he's gonna do 3 of these. 2, 3.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
I knew it, oh shit! Ah! That's the difficult one. You can do 3 of these. He didn't do it. Usually he does it. One more? For a heal? Come on, baby, give me one more. One more of those. Okay, got the heal. I gotta find more areas of attack, though. Because I'm not getting enough damage on those. That one's so scary. Oh, you jerk! That sucked. That sucked. Oh, my weapon's broken. Shit. Oh, no, no! No, it's a bad time for that! It's a bad time for that, bro!
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their faith.
So, I just need to get to that second phase with more heals from the first phase, because I'm spending too much time trying to get another heal back, and I can't get. I'm only getting a few opportunistic hits. What's up, Lady in Red? Nice to see you. Cheers. How you doing? Thanks so much, 83J, for the cheers, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? He's covered in ergo. He's got the ergo on him. So much. Why, man? Why must you tag me? Why? God, just let me get up the ladder with all my health intact, please. It's just so annoying. I'm gonna take a little bit of your health with me. So annoying. Okay, so maybe we should go.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Get the first phase out faster.
before the game.
I
Is there
didn't have my
Julia?
heels on. I had my blade sharpener on. So I go to heel and nope. You would have thought that this would be a... Why would you think that, Terrell? Why? Have you not watched any of my previous streams? Why would you think this would be over already? That's a death. Actually, I owe you 2 for one previous too. What did we start? 36? So 11 tries so far. Because I'm a pro. Oh, is that what it is? He's easier than the Puppet King? I don't know. See, that's a subjective thing, isn't it? That's a subjective thing. Once you learn him, and I may agree with you, but how many tries did it take me to get the Puppet King out? Over 100. I only saw him 4 times yesterday. So 12, 16. I've only been in there 16 times. So if I beat him under 100 or 120, let's say, then yeah, I agree with you. But I gotta get in there.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Where am I? I don't even see myself.
God,
Thank you.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Thank you, camera. Thank you, camera, for taking my third-person view into a first-person perspective. I'm like, where am I? I'm like, I disappeared. He punched me under. Did he punch me under the floor? Let's go. Oh, I hate you. Why? Why must they put those 2 guys in particular there that have the long swords that are super awkward to get past? Why? Why? And put them spread out so that there's no nice way to run past them. Why? Why? Just get them out of here, please. Why must you put those trolley dudes and have him walk all the way down the middle? Just to serve as a delay for getting to the fight. I want to learn the first stage better because I don't know, but it seems like second stage is easier than first stage. Am I crazy?
Light to the followers of the truth!
So I want to get to second stage with more heals. That's a 4-hit. I gotta remember that's a 4-hit. Gotta remember that's a 4-hit.
yet! I am the chosen one!
I remembered it was a 4-hit that time, but I didn't get a perfect block on the 4th hit.
This is the power of the Reborn!
That's bullshit. That attack there, I saw him go red. I backed up. Nope. He's still gonna close the gap and hit me. That's like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood guy with the overhand smash and the great slide across the arena. Hit you anyway. Hit. All right. Let's do it again. Those guys away from my ladder. Terrell, what game are you working on now, sir? Are you still doing some Lords of the Fallen NG Plus stuff? Or have you progressed to a new and different challenge? And who's playing this game still? Who's playing Lies of P still?
Light to the followers of the truth!
Come on, how's that not a good go? I just needed to back up the heel, and as soon as he saw me going back, he rushed me. Terrell, you not there? I was asking you about your Lords of the Fallen adventures. Did you leave us? Maybe you're gone. I was asking you about your Lords of the Fallen adventures. Are you done with Lords of the Fallen now, or are you doing more? Sandrock, right. She's on pause.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Right, buddy. Wow, I timed that all badly. Look at that gap closing.
Dedicate this victory to
Shit.
you.
That looks very different when you're circling around him. That force swing. That looks very different. I didn't recognize it for what it was. Has there been any talk? Has there been any talk about Lords of the Fallen getting patched up? Is there a roadmap? Or what's the biggest problem? What's the biggest problem with that game? Frame rates? Particular weapons, enemies? What's like the biggest issue? Graphical glitches? Performances in the Umbral world. So when you switch over between the worlds, there's a significant drop in performance, yeah? Hey, Rip and Reaper, what's going on, buddy? We're fighting Victor. He's
Fight to the followers of the truth.
He's a heel buster. He's just hits hard. It's kind of like a Mr. Freeze and a Hulk all wrapped into one. That's the first grab I've had in a while. Although honestly, it's not that. It's not actually that damaging. That backhand is damaging, though. That backhand. I do not like the backhand when you do it, because I never know when you're going to do it. Like you didn't do it that time.
We are the reward.
And you didn't do it that time, jerk. not doing it, which is good. And, oh, you didn't do the fourth punch. That was weird. And I don't get the hits off, and then the third time I go in for the hit, you do it. I can never tell when you're gonna do that. Are you gonna do it this time? Nope. Wow. Do it? Nope. What's going on? Fell asleep to begin, right? The last run, Meme, the final run of the night, we got a no-hit in. We did it on the final run. Final run. So we did a lot more practice on Ornstein and Smoke. The very last run of the night, we got a final run. Nice having you there, though, sir.
The new world belongs to us.
Leave me alone. You are not gonna give me a break, are you? I can't get away from you. Milk a heel here. Oh, this is the worst. When he does that red, two back-to-backs, when he does that dashing red attack, I don't have a good solution for that. When he does that, he closes the gap so quick, and then he's got multiple combo punches. And it's hard to get away from that. You've done your weekly leaf blowing and you're about to nurse a frozen pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza does everyone like? Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? And what kind of pizzas do you guys like? What do you go for? What's the preferred? Yes, says Lady in Red. You like the pineapple on the pizza? Right on, right on. War crime, yes, so I'm guessing that's a no. No way, disgusting. The one today is hot honey, pepperoni, and jalapeno. You better be careful. You better be careful making that meme. You're gonna have Pippity Poppity show up at your door. Black olive pizza, nice. I like black olives.
Gaze upon the new world.
I like black olives too.
yet! I am the chosen one!
Oh no! I didn't have my heels on. I gotta remember to put my heels back. I keep leaving it on the stupid grinder, and that's costing me. That is costing me. Black olive pizza is good. I'm thinking about making some. I have a frozen pizza in the freezer. I'm thinking maybe making some fried rice tonight. You like pineapple on some pizzas, but not for all pizzas. It's way down the list. I'm kind of like you, Meme. I'm kind of like you. I don't mind it once in a while, like a Hawaiian, like I put bacon and like a thin crust with bacon and pineapple, like really crispy. But it wouldn't be my first choice. I like it, but I would probably go with. I would probably go with pepperoni, bacon, mushroom, lots of cheese. That's right. You're right, Terrell. Pizza should be the crust should be fantastic. The cheese sauce should be amazing. I agree. And then the toppings just complement.
Upon the new world.
That was expensive. More expensive. That was all expensive. I needed a repair, but.
This is the power of the Reborn!
double dip me. You double dip me again. And you're triple dipping. Nope. I always end up in this position with no health for second phase. I always end up in the same spot. I always end up with no health in second phase. I gotta fix that. I gotta get better at first phase. I want to be able to get to second phase with a lot more health, and then we're in business.
The new world belongs to us.
Man. I'll take this RNG all day. Oh! Good RNG in the second phase. Oh, I spoke too soon. He brought the red attack out. One more. Okay.
You're so weak! So weak!
Okay. Yeah. All right, that's the one I hate. That's the one I hate. One more. 3. That's new. What? He didn't stun? Oh, he did stun down. Okay, I was gonna say. Didn't look like he was gonna stun down. Oh shit! So close. One more. Let's go.
Why be humble?
That was good. So, 57 tries. 57 tries. That's way better than the 120, 130 we had. Hey, that guy looks like, what's his name from Dark Souls? Thanks, Red. Thanks, Drell. Thanks, Lady in Red. Who's, oh, it's a Vanini? Is that Vanini or someone else? Who's that? Thanks, Apple.
Marvelous.
Simon Manus.
But where are my manners? I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not?
Simon Manus.
What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Our cure. Hope of a cure. That's a lie, right? That's a lie.
I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational as we are.
That's a lie. I want a lie,
impressed.
right? Yeah.
Even if it's a lie. I'm sorry, I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies.
Strength and body. That'd be
The
a solid
essence
body.
is ergo. Yes. The ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists.
Isle of Alchemists.
You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you.
He's gonna give me the
In
key.
any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Yeah, he gives me the key. So if I understand this correctly, the alchemists, it's not a disease. The alchemists have created this thing out of ergo where they're basically trying to turn humans into puppets because they see puppets as superior. So, and I'm a puppet trying to become a human. Yeah, for that door. Yeah, that's why I was assuming give me the. So it's like they see these alchemists are seeing puppets as a higher form and humans as an inferior form, so they're giving the humans the petrification disease to make them all rigid and solid, and then they're going to infuse them with alchemist's ergo or something and create their own machines with human brains or something. And I'm a puppet. I started as a puppet, and I'm trying to be a human, and he sees that as a futile pursuit. But what about the alchemists themselves? Don't they want? If it's so great, why don't they want to be infected with their disease they've created that they think is a cure? Why don't they want to be? Well, the alchemists, because the alchemists are looking to raise an army, chat. That's what they're doing. How much ergo do I have? 13,000. Does that chick go back to the hotel too? I want to see if she goes back to the hotel. Let's go back to the hotel temporarily. Do I think Harrison Ford is going to be in? What? Why would I think that? Why would Harrison Ford be in this game? Because of the whole alchemists and the puppet thing? Does that chick? She does. She's over here. She opens up a shop. Probably a shop I'm not going to use, though. The alchemists are looking for perfection of evolution. Oh, right, I got you, Ribbon Reaper. Yeah, I actually made that reference earlier, too, yeah. About the replicants. What a great movie. Blade Runner is such a good movie. It's slow. It's a slow burn movie, but it's a good concept, a good plot.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
By experimenting with ergo, the alchemists found by chance the petrification disease, right? But that seems to be like what that guy Simon Marcus, is that was his name? That seems to be Simon Manus. That seems to be what he's suggesting, that the alchemists with this ergo and having discovered this petrification disease can infect humans, and it slowly takes over the human's body, making them like a puppet with a human brain. And that then they're going to infuse that human puppet with the human brain with their ergo energy, and have these mindless zombie human intelligence capable zombies to do their bidding, kind of thing. Almost. And he's talking about it like it's some great evolution of humanity, but of the next step beyond humanity, but it sounds like he's got evil intentions. He's not trying to do it to himself. Petrification disease is part of the experimentation to become something more, evolve into something more godlike, yeah. Yeah. So they're messing around with so the ergo is like the old blood, right? Ergo read old blood. Petrification disease read beasts, or the results of using the old blood. And then there might even be a Lovecraftian connection, like there is in Bloodborne with the big, the old ones, the great ones, and the Ebrides, and all of the space connection stuff, the moon being and all that. There might even bring that kind of thing in here, because the leveling materials that you use for your weapons are moonstones, half-crescent moonstones, all that, and the bonfires that you touch are stargazers. Sounds like they're going to bring the whole Lovecraftian idea in here. Where did the ergo come from in the first place? Simon Manus is looking to evolve and achieve godlike powers, yeah. But he doesn't want to give it to himself. He keeps talking about how great it is and how fantastic it'll be when it's blah, 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 but you don't see him jabbing himself full of lots of petrification disease, do you?
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here?
Okay,
what is happening to Krat?
So she's not doing anything for me at the moment. And he's not opening up the store for anything else. And I don't think I can level... I don't think I can level my...
Will you do, me a favor?
What do you need, Eugenie?
For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove. The five-fingered man. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Alidoro in the swamp. We haven't run into that guy yet. I don't know if I can do... I need another half moonstone, which I don't have. Okay. I've already leveled my puppet string, right? Don't quite know how to make that work, though. How do I... Terrell, do you know the answer to this question? I have a question. Okay. Do you know the answer to this? The puppet string. If I pull the trigger once, I just pull it, that pulls the enemy to me, right? If I pull it and I hold it, that pulls me to the enemy. Right? The dodge, I'm assuming, is regardless of whether I pull it. It says enables dodging after a hit. So does that mean... What does that mean? Does that mean if I pull the trigger, my character's gonna automatically dodge, or I can dodge after I pull the trigger? And does that work for pulling myself to them as well as them pulling them to me? And this is a multi-part question. And the last part of the question is this. The attack link, which I upgraded to, that's the one I wanted. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion Arm button, it will trigger a link attack. But in order to pull myself to the enemy, you can dodge after you trigger, regardless. Whether I pull them to me or I pull myself to them. I can get a dodge in. If I want to, I don't have to. So the last question is this. This attack link. It says, if you press and hold the Legion Arm button, it will trigger an attack link. So if I pull the trigger, I pull them to me. If I pull it and hold it, the trace turns into a trace attack, automatic trace attack. Because the trace is I pull myself to them. And the attack link is I pull myself to them and I hit them. But the motion to do it is the same. Pull and hold the trigger. Or do I have to pull, hold the trigger, then hold the trigger, and then let go and hold it again? Hey, what's going on, Miss Gunn? Nice to see you. I'm assuming it's just I pull and hold it, and it all happens automatically. I haven't tested that yet. But I upgraded that. Because they're not really clear. It sounds like they want you to pull it twice, but that doesn't seem to make sense. If you pull or wire trace an enemy, it's just keep holding it. Okay, I'll test it out. Because it seemed a little confusing. Yeah, I'll test it out. I haven't tested it yet. All right. Let's talk to
I
everyone.
hear there is a new guest at the hotel. And that you had a little something to do with
Yeah, we'll go check it out in the training area.
I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money.
Hope you're having a good day, Miss Gunn.
Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone.
Things are good, Mist. It's a
And here
sunny
I go
day
again.
outside, although
blah,
it's
blah, blah, and who cares?
a little bit cold. It's sunny outside,
Now,
nice out.
Let's get out there and save
Having a
my...
good weekend.
That is our city.
Drank some beers last night and played some Dark Souls, as well as finished up Separate Ways, Resident Evil 4 DLC. Doing some beating up some puppets this afternoon. Is there some stuff here I haven't talked to him about?
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo, at least that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not work. The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the Ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and
Get through the heat wave and the thunderstorm? Oh, really? Wow, you got a thunderstorm and a heat wave. Relaxing, playing some Mass Effect, nice.
I'm asking you to solve
Are you gonna sex it up with anybody in that game?
Depends on what you do now.
You gonna get into a romance with
choices.
one or more characters? Isn't that a thing in Mass Effect? You can get some relationship action? Okay, so he said, I don't think sounds to me like the alchemists created some fancy ergo that got put into the puppets and they gave them an ego and they made that. Sounds to me like the alchemists wanted the puppet frenzy to happen. Venini hasn't quite figured that out yet. That's what it sounds like. Let's go test this. All right, so if I pull it and hold it, let's see if I get an automatic attack and the whole deal goes. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet, and it doesn't use much more puppet string action. Okay, now what if I pull it and then pull it and hold it? Oh, I can't pull him to me though, can I? Yeah, so it's only pull and hold because you have to be up close to the enemy. But I wonder if it's an enemy that you can pull to you, if you can do that. Maybe pull it to pull them to you, then pull it and hold it. Because it would still do the trace, right? Like even if I'm up close like this. So I pull him to me, and then I do it. Yeah. Yeah. So I could do either or. So I can pull it and hold it, pull myself to him, get the attack in, or pull him to me, and then do it again by pulling and holding it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did the music, Terrell. I think the music is all done. We only have 2 albums, and yesterday Reg and I were doing it, and I don't think I have any more. Did I get an album from that last fight? Maybe I did. I don't remember. See, I only have the 2 out. I did Feel, and Fascination was the one. No, Feel, which I'm not sure. Not sure Liara is the only decent one. The others 2 became wet blankets in Mass Effect. So you got your girl picked out. Nice. We'll get another one if I'm kind, if I'm not a jerk. Okay. I'm not really sure how that whole mechanic works, to be honest. I know you listen to the music to increase your humanity, blah, blah, but that doesn't show up anywhere. Reg said they play some kind of a note or some kind of a musical thing at the end of the song, but I don't know what to listen for, and I've never heard the song before, so even if I heard it, I wouldn't know that it's the thing I'm supposed to listen for, and it's not part of the song. So I'm a little confused on that whole mechanic. It's almost like a hidden mechanic in the game, for me. Let's go sell the Ergo that I've got, and then we'll go get some level action here.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure, but I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay, purchase. So for sell. I thought the gold coin fruit is only for those cubes, and most of that is for summoning and for using for your specter stuff, which I'm not doing. So I've not been paying much attention to the gold coin fruit. Should I be more concerned about that? There's a new guy in town? Okay, I'll go check it out. Plus I have a quartz, don't I? I might be able to use that. That's it, right? I keep the other 3. What's he got for sale? Anything that I can use? I need a half moonstone. He doesn't sell those. He doesn't really have anything of any real value. I mean, maybe these, but I should pick up the fruits, but why though? I mean, if they're... Explain to me why. Like, we were at that fruit tree and we were talking about it. My understanding is that I can use those to buy stuff for the cube from the guy, right? The alchemist guy with the top hat. But is there, so maybe there's more to the story. I gotta go talk to this dude that you're talking about. There's an alchemist up here. I need to talk to him again. The guy that was over here at the fruit tree place. I forget where that is. Oh, forget how to get to that fruit tree place. Is it this place over here? Is there a side hall? Is there a side door? Forget where that was. That takes me outside, right? I don't want to go there. So it's over here. It's a side hall then, is it? Oh, it's a side hall. Okay. All right, I'll just keep gathering them. So I must be able to use them for something else then, right? Because this guy over here, all he wants to do is sell me cube stuff.
How's the cure? Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
So he does do stuff other than sell you shit.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
So he does do stuff other than sell, okay. So he switches the cubes and you can buy cubes, and all of this is for like mostly for summoning, and it's pretty much useless, which we talked about. But now I have the cure. So another question, Trell. Now I have the cure, which is not really a cure. It's just longer life that you may probably still die anyway, unless you can buy more cures. I don't really care about gaining fruit quickly, because that would just be to get more cubes and stuff, right? Which is do something with the ergo, right?
I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters.
Oh, the boosters.
They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Right, so it's alchemy boosters, not ergo stuff. Yeah, but I don't think I really need to care about that unless I need to buy more cures.
The cure isn't
later.
exactly stable.
Okay. Gotcha. So now I guess I go to Antonia and I give her the cure that her butler is, because the butler's in love with her. Oh, he adores her. He didn't say he's in love with her. Not that way, anyway. Not in a romantic sense. But I don't know if I'm doing the devil's bidding giving her this, because I'm not too sure about that dude. He could be working. He's an alchemist, so he's working for that Simon Manus dude probably. So I'm probably getting tricked. I'm probably getting played here. I feel like I'm getting played. Like, obviously her butler is true of heart, but I don't think that these guys making these gold food tree cures are true of heart necessarily. All right, here we go.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
Definitely loves her in a romantic sense. Is there some kind of upcoming puppet Antonia sex scene I don't know about? I can't give her the cure. She's not gonna take it. So let me read about it. What? Okay. Maybe I give it to him and maybe I give it to the butler and the butler gives it to her? It's gonna be under my key item stuff, right? Whoever that is. A prototype of a cure made by Giangio using gold coin fruit. They can say it can be given to someone suffering from the petrification disease as a cure. Petrification disease does not only make the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There's no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured. Maybe I give this to him. Yeah, I give it to him. Okay. Maybe he's going to give me something in return, like more items in the stores.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured.
Not necessarily.
It feels like a dream.
Not necessarily, you fool.
The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice.
Oh, I gotta lie? I'm gonna lie.
Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her.
Unless it's the be kind one.
What would you choose?
I'm gonna use the cure, because I want to know what happens, good or bad.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right.
Because I want to know if it's on the up and up. I got a feeling it's not.
No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
I got an ergo fragment. I got a feeling that it's not on the up and up.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
All right, let's go talk to this dude. I want to go see what this, Oh, he's gone. Where is he? This guy left? Is he on the second floor? I thought he was here. Did this guy take off, or did he move locations? Maybe he's on the second floor. I just forgot. No, I'm pretty sure he was down there. If you don't give him the cure, then you won't obtain something. If you give him the cure, you obtain something. Got you. I gave him the cure. He gave me like an ergo fragment. I don't know if there's something else I get later. Do I have any quartz? I do. I have 1 quartz. So he says talking to him anymore?
Ah, I'm glad you're here, my son.
Maybe because I did what he asked me.
That painting.
I did what he asked me.
I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning
okay, Reg.
From an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
The thing I probably get is a badass fight with Antonia when she fully becomes a stupid puppet and is pissed off at me for extending her pain. That's probably what I get. And if I don't give her the cure, she dies and I don't get that fight. That's probably what I get. Which painting is he talking about? Have you seen that painting? This one? That's not a painting over here. Let's do the quartz and then we'll look at this painting he's talking about somewhere. Activate the P. I'm activating my P organ. Oh, that painting of myself. Okay. I'll check in a minute. What things are in here? What does that do? Increases the number of belt equipment slots. Meh. 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 But I have to do 2 to unlock the next section, right? If I don't do 2, I don't unlock the next section, and none of these is really very sexy. I guess equipment slots, right? Do I really care about the fruit bearing time? Probably not. Do I really care about cube uses? No. So it's probably this one. I gotta unlock 2 to unlock the next thing. Unless I can go back and buy more off of these, maybe. Add an amulet slot. That might be good. Obtains a certain amount of guard when receiving damage. That might be good. Increased staggerable window. It's pretty good as it is. I mean, I might be able to get an extra hit on an extra charged attack or something with that. The double dodge. That might be good. You know, I might go for that double dodge. Amulet slot, you guys think? All right, amulet slot. All right. Chat has spoken. Okay. So I've already picked 2 out of there, so I gotta pick out of... If I attack or shield. I don't think the other categories I really like much. Lower Legion consumption in a crisis. What do they mean by in a crisis? Lower Legion consumption when the HP is low. Okay. Reduce stamina consumption from dash. Lower weapon durability consumption from ambush attacks. Lower stamina consumption when discharged. Quick wish stone use. That might be good. Charge fable when receiving. Charge fable upon receiving. Upon receiving? What do you mean receiving what? Naturally recovers durability of inactive weapons. Inactive weapons. I'm gonna go with reduced stamina consumption on dash. It's always good to have more stamina. I don't have any more quartz, so. Oh, my nose is growing because I'm lying. My nose is growing because I'm a liar, chat. I'm a goddamn liar. You cannot use this right now. Do I get to swing from it later? All right, let's go level up.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat.
So when we defeated, what boss was it? Was it the Black Rabbit Brotherhood guy? Or was it the Puppet King? I forget which boss, or was it the other one down below? It was the other one. It was the slug thing, the Archbishop. When we defeated the Archbishop, and the guy sitting in the chair laughing hysterically, and we saw the images of the Ergo coming out of the policeman puppet and the other boss puppets going into some kind of a chalice and laughing like a hyena, the dude. That was Simon, right? Because he's killing the puppets and getting the Ergo is all part of his plan. We're being used, Chad. We're being used.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
I saw that girl.
Back. It's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's Ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Did they give me a big nose? Is my nose growing? Carlo. Am I gaining my humanity or am I losing my humanity? Do I look like Wolf Boy?
You're changing.
My hair's longer.
You're becoming something more than a puppet.
I'm going through puberty.
Almost human.
Do I have stubble?
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
When I take my final and fully human form, I'm gonna look like Apple, aren't I?
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
I'm gaining my beautiful wavy hairs, I am. Okay, let's level up. So 2 levels I can get. So let's go. Technique, chat. It's all about that technique, I think. Keep on pumping it into the technique. Keep on scaling up my my rapier. Keep the life the way it is, so that I die a lot.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out.
Man, my hair's getting long, chat. I'm gonna have to pull that back in a ponytail.
Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
So listeners, hey Miss Innocent, how are you? Get a haircut, hippie. I know, I'm getting long-haired. So the listeners were people, humans, that the alchemists turned into trees, and the trees are bearing fruit that can be used to do their bidding?
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease.
Ergo is made from the disease?
Contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
From this nightmare? So, alright, so first came the petrification disease that infects humans and maybe also infects puppets, and the effect that it had on the puppets was that they broke free from their control protocol and went a little wild and berserk. And the way I'm being used is Ergo is harvested from the petrification disease. So when I kill these crazy big time puppets, Simon's able to harvest the Ergo from them. And the cure of a petrification diseased human is the way to evolve them to a higher thing, whatever Simon. So by giving the cure to Antonia, I'm carrying out basically Simon's desires to evolve Antonia. And I'm also a liar with long hair, chat. I'm a hippie. All right, I've already leveled. I got $5,000 left.
No matter what fate
What can I spend it on, chat? I've got to spend it on something. Let's get some of these instant fixers. How many can I buy? I'm gonna buy 3. Only 3? Buy 3 of those and spend the rest on some throwing bolts. Okay. All right. I think that's all I can do. I don't know where where the dude needs the 4-fingered glove. She said in the swamp somewhere. I'm sure we're gonna run into them on our way through to the island, probably. So I have the key for the door. So the next logical stop would be to go to the door, right? Question, Terrell, or anyone, but Terrell, you're pretty knowledgeable in the lore of this. Why are some of these numbers have blue diamonds? Why does some of these have blue diamonds on them and others don't? Is it because there's things yet to do there that I haven't done? I noticed the ones that don't have items like this record or this wine bottle. I'm just wondering, what is there something I missed? Because the blue dot in the hotel suggests that there's more dialogue to get or more things to say that I haven't done yet. So does that mean there's more things to get in these areas that I haven't done yet? And that's kind of a hint. There's more shit there. Not sure what that's about. All right, let's go to the Grand. Let's go. You were wondering the same thing, Mr. Innocent? Yeah, I'm not sure why there's a blue dot. Yes, what? Yes, there's more things to do there. I probably missed like a hidden item, like a Trinity door or something. Okay, there's more things to do there. Okay, there's a blue dot by one of yours as well. So that means, Miss Innocent, it means that we missed something. There's something there you can do, that maybe a side mission or a Trinity door or an item, a key item of some kind. Maybe a weapon we didn't get, something like that. Some of the lit windows have people you can talk to. Yeah, I've been trying to keep my eyes open for that, but maybe I missed some. Yeah, I've done like 2 or 3 of those. I did the doll, I did the bottle of wine, and there was one other one, I think. Oh, the guy with the ring. He wasn't in the window, though. He was standing by the elevator. Okay, there's actually 2 ways I can go. There's 2 ways I can go. I can go back this way, or I can go forward. What if I go forward first? Before I go back to that door with the key, what happens if I go forward? Maybe going forward is the main direction, and I should go back and do the key and the statue first. Because she said talk to the statue, right? And the statue, the sacrifice, saint sacrifice statue or whatever. So that's going to be back this way. Did I find the bottle of wine? I did. I found the wine. It shows it. Oh, I have to be at the. Can I use this to make those things show? No, they don't show up. I'd have to be at the Stargazer to show. Did I give it to the lady? Did I not? I'm pretty sure I did. Did we not give? Maybe that's what it is, Brej. Maybe I found it, but I never gave it to her. That could be. Maybe I forgot to give it to her. So these blue dots shows there the bottle of wine, Isabella Street. Maybe I didn't give it to her. I thought I did. Maybe we should go back and do that. But what about this one here, the record? Is there a record I never picked up in the library? If they show the picture of the item, does that mean you didn't do the thing yet, or you got it and they're showing you got it? Have I played Code Vein? I have not, Mr. Gunn. I own a copy. I've never played it. People at the time that I had it were kind of hot and cold about it. They were like, it was like 50-50. People wanted to see it. People didn't want to see it. They said it was like a poor man's Souls-like, and a very anime, cartoony Souls-like. I do own it though. Maybe we could look at it at some point in time. Talk to Eugenie. Yeah, I got that. The glove, Reg, I got the glove. I did that. I don't know if I gave her the bottle of wine or not. Maybe I should do that. I don't remember if I did this. Let's go and find out. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I got the glove to give to the dude in the swamp that'll know what it's for. I don't know where that swamp is. I'm assuming that swamp will be on our way. So the woman with the wine is up here. I don't remember if I gave it to her or not. Maybe I didn't do it. So there's going to probably be a tell the truth or lie opportunity here, right? So I'm going to try to lie if I can. If the lie makes sense.
Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Nini commemorative coin. That's it. Okay, so I get a coin from her. Okay. So now that's done. If I look at my thing now, does the dot disappear and the bottle of wine disappear? It does. It does. So there you go, Miss Innocent. So they actually show you the thing you didn't do. So this one here is telling me that I did not find a record. If I'm reading this correctly, I missed picking up a record at the St. Frangelico Cathedral Library. So we should go there and get that record. Let's see if I can find that record. Must be here somewhere. I never picked it up. Yeah, part of the Eugenie. That's what she said. She said, take this glove, give it to Alidoro. He's in the swamp. He'll know what it's for. That's all I know so far. The nun left me a record. So she was over here, right? You mean the one by the door that I cured? Or gave her the necklace? Ah, here it is. Okay, she wasn't there before. No, sorry, she was still there last time. That's why I didn't see this item. Divine service. It's slowly turning redder and redder. It must be evidence of a rose-colored love. You will whisper again soon. For God, for your beloved. Divine service. For any affair. And there was another note. Let me find that note. Or was that what the note was? I don't think so. Didn't she also drop a letter? This one. Thank you for your kindness. Cecilia's written confession. There's more to it, though. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. She was a murderer? Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you've opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell. And something else happened. I was reading something happened on the bottom of the screen. I didn't see it because I was busy reading that. Did I get something? Did I get something else? Something else? It's still blue. The record. A record played in time. There's something else about this record. Why is it still blue? Because I haven't played it? Commemorative coin obtained as a thank you gift from old lady at the window. It is engraved with Venini's face. Venini commemorative coins were minted for a limited edition for the sale of Venini's fan club's anniversary. It was magnificent, even attended by Krat societies and celebrities. Maybe I give this back to Venini. That's what I would think to do with it. This I want to listen to it. So it's still blue because I haven't given that to Venini and I haven't, or showed it to Venini and I haven't played the record yet. Unique Souls game might add to your naked runs. You think I could run Code Vein naked? Maybe. Who knows? Miss, who knows? I should look at it though, because I've had it in my library for a long time and never even played it. What was the thing that faded in on the bottom of the screen? Did anybody see it? Because I didn't see what it was. I did not see it. I heard it, and I was reading the record thing, and then it faded away before I could look down and see what it was. Code Vein is a buff game, meaning you've got to buff your character up with consumables and stuff, or like a Neo type of game where you have to stand at the boss door and go like, "Huh!" look at all these things before you you missed it? Okay, I didn't see it either. Let's go back to the hotel. Let's give the coin to Venini, see what happens, if anything happens. And we'll also play the record over here. Little Spanish guitar for you, chat.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
So he doesn't care about the coin? Maybe I give it to his butler. Maybe the butler opens up more stuff.
At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Venini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club.
Like
sir.
Neo and then Forehead killed the boss. Yeah, it is. Oh, I didn't know that.
For the original members. Well, once Master Venini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Venini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir.
What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh, that's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need.
At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Worth it, because now I can level my weapon, right?
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yes, I do. I want you to level up my fancy wintry rapier blade. I can't afford it. I don't have enough money. I gotta go kill something. All right, I'll go kill something. I'll be right back. I spent all my money on other things. All right, let's go kill some stuff, chat. We gotta do some killing. Where's the quickest way to get some killing done? Probably somewhere earlier in the game. How much ergo did I need? Hang on, I don't remember how much she wanted. How much does she want for the upgrade?
I know my way around a weapon.
How much does she want? 1,160 ergo. Okay. And what do I have? I got like nothing. Oh, I can't leave yet because the song's not done. I gotta wait for the song to finish. I only have the boss ergo and I'm not using those, right? The rare ergo? Okay. We gotta wait for the song to finish, chat. It's almost done. The ergo is whispering. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Okay, Reg. Reg, I saw it. I saw it, Reg. Reg, you're not crazy. I saw it. The ergo is whispering. Got it. So the ergo is working inside me. It's the ergo is becoming ego. So the ergo is becoming ego inside me because I've been lying and I've been listening to music. All right, let's go get what I need, like 1,200 I need, right? Probably the best place to go is right there before the policeman fight, right? So where was that spot? Before the city hall spot. Here. Let's go here and kill some puppets. Let's go kill some puppets. We can try out that new puppet string attack we've got. That'll be fun. See how damaging it is to these dudes. Should be pretty good against the dudes over around in this area. Try it right now. Oh, it's over. Okay, let's try it on this guy, but this time I'm gonna pull myself to him. Oh, now I'm out of puppet string material. So it doesn't last long. Okay. Noted. It doesn't last very long. So it really uses up your puppet string pretty quick. So you only get a couple of them in. But what did I get? I got 2. So I can only do it twice, and then I'm out of puppet juice, string juice. But it's a cool move. I like it. I don't want to backstab him, because you get less ergo for that, right? What do I need? 1,200? Let's go up here and fight the big guy. Forget his moveset. What am I at? 880? So that's 1,000. We do one more run. We do one more run just like that, and we've got enough. Let's go. Can you do like a run and jump and then like... No. Let's use the puppet string attack on the big guy this time. 2 times in a row. We got enough. We got enough. What did I need? 16 something, right? We've got enough. Let's go. Back to the hotel we go. Level up our weapon. I do like that. That's a cool attack. So I can get 3 if there's enough. It looks like there's enough for 3 of those. All right, Eugenie, hook us up. Hook us up with some more rapier power.
I know my way around a weapon.
Let's do this. Boom. Rapier +7. I could buy another instant repair kit with the remaining money.
No matter what, serving welcome to...
right? Oh, he's sold out. Really? He sells out, eh? Buy one of those then. And I'll spend the rest on these. All right. Done deal. Let's go. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. We're on our way out. We gotta go check out that statue. So now we don't have any blue dots anymore. So we got to go take the key that Simon Manus gave us and go see the statue that my leveling lady from the hotel was talking about. Which way is it? It's this way. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Over here, right? Just gotta remember where that door's at. Down here? Yeah. All right, let's open it up. Oh, she's here. She didn't. Not only did she tell me to go and check out the statue, but she actually is going to make sure I do. She's actually making sure I'm paying my respects. She's checking up on me. Let's go talk to her. Saintless of Mercy statue. You could do a system reset. Ah, with the Saintless of Mercy statue. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your levels, P organ and Legion arm. Aha! So there is another use for the gold coin. Got it. The more items you reset, the more gold coin fruit is required. Got it. Okay, that's why she's here. To reset your levels. Got it. Got it. That's a very Catholic kind of a statue, isn't it? Let's talk to her.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
So she is a listener. So the listeners, I was asking before, were people that could, or as I like to call her, Our Lady of Perpetual Min-Maxing. So the listeners were people that had abilities to give puppets abilities, if you like. Which is why the alchemists were kind of like trying to stop the listeners and turn them into trees. But now the trees bear fruit, and now you can use the listener's fruit to give to a living listener, non-treed listener, to respect yourself. Something like that. She's got anything new to say? No. All right. So we're not respecting, but let's open up the Stargazer. And we can travel to where we are going. All right. Chat, give me like 2 minutes. I just have to go use the washroom. I'll be back. Give me like 2 minutes to do that, and then we'll push forward a bit into this new area we're coming up to. I'll be right back. Give you some tunes. I shall return momentarily. chat, thanks so much for letting me use the washroom really fast. Let's get back into it. Let's do this. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, so we're moving forward. I got a leveled weapon. I got long hair. You know what? I got to say, I like this hair on him better. Just because it's a little bit more, the hair physics is good. It's a little bit more bouncy. I got some flow to my look, chat. I got some locks, lovely locks. Let's go.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Venigni visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Be kind to what's coming up. Am I getting a choice soon? I'll be kind. I was a monster to Tonia, but I'll be kind. Maybe, Terrell, maybe. I don't know, it depends on what my fumbling fingers decide to do. So I have to take a tram to the island, do I? Is this not, I've come full circle, haven't I? No, it's a different spot. It looks very similar. It looks very similar to the spot that I was. I see some of my favorite characters are here. Hello, boys. I remember you guys from earlier in the game, and you sold me a shitty book. I spent money on a shitty book. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's set to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any?
Okay, Terrell, for you.
Personal favor.
I'm gonna be kind. Are you setting me up, Terrell? Are you setting me up for another boss fight? I'm gonna be kind.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't
This is where Terrell goes.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
You'll need
Terrell.
to go on without us. So, I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here. A small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Oh, I got another record, and I got Beg. And the record's called Quixotic? The record is called Quixotic? That's awesome! Hey, we got our own album in this game, chat. We got our own album in this game. We needed, we had to have Quixotic. Hell yeah. Come on, absolutely. We got our own album now. That's freaking amazing. And a new emote. Which emote did I get? Respect, this one? Or Beg? No, I got Beg. I got Beg, didn't I? And we got Quixotic? Oh, come on now. That's phenomenal. If you stop dreaming, your heart will stop too, so I will confront it. The story of the knight desperately seeking the truth, even in the illusions created by the devil. Quixotic. We got our own album, chat. I think this is my favorite Souls-like now, chat. It has to be. We have our own album in this game. We got our own album, Kez. We got our own album. How'd your stream go last night, Kez, sir? I had to take myself to bed. I had to get something to eat, take myself to bed. Hopefully you had fun. Got some good progress in your Metal Gear Solid.
Wow. You
Hi,
need
Fort
me?
Jack.
I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm
When
living
Awesome
my
defeated
own
the fear,
nightmare.
awesome, sir.
Puppets
Congrats.
and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
So we gotta go to the... Well, we don't have anywhere else we can go, so I guess he's taking this tram to the swamp. What was I gonna say? Of course there's gonna be a swamp with monsters. What Souls-like doesn't have a swamp in it, chat? So that's probably what we're gonna get when we talk to Eugenie's friend, Aliono? Or that's something else and it just happens to be in the same place. Okay, here we are. We've arrived. Is this the swamp? Is this the train station at the swamp? The mandatory poison swamp, yep. Has to be a swamp in a Souls-like. This looks like I'm back at Venini Works. We got here. Venini Krat Landmark Guide, number 4. In this issue of Venini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes. But if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded because it's composed... Oh, this is cool. Are we gonna get like ridiculous puppets that are like pieces of multiple puppets all jammed together? That would be cool. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development in the past. It was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It is Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'd turned the Barren Swamp into a park, with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some... So the exhibition was a big... I wonder if they timed it that way. Like, the exhibition would have drawn people from all the surrounding area to come and witness the miracle of the Krat puppets, to maybe purchase and get for themselves as servants, etc., etc., etc. But then the command protocol broke, and the puppets went crazy. So if it was under by design of the alchemists, they maximized the amount of casualties they would have got because it would have been a huge crowd there. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support from the Nini Company, friend of the city. Alright. That's cool if we run into like hideous puppet creations. Maybe that's what this Aliono guy in the swamp is doing. Maybe he's researching the discarded puppets for building better and stronger weapons or whatever. He's another. I'm guessing he's probably maybe another blacksmith, like she is, but in the swamp area. Maybe. Don't know.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
Oh God, not one of those things.
An illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns.
Not one of those fire guys.
Horrific solution spread this far too.
Those things are
it's just
terrible.
Too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Why am I thinking about it? I don't like these fire guys. I don't like these fire guys. They beat the living snot out of me with their fiery shovels. Maybe I'm leveled enough. I doubt it. Let's try my puppet strength. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me a taste of that. How about some of this? Oh, God. Look how much damage. Does he just do single hits? I'm overheated. He's burning me up already. Can I block that without being overheated? No? Maybe if I block it, I will be. Oh, protected. Did I take that? I took it off. He's gonna blow. I knew he was gonna do that. So even if... Oh, I can't... Oh, what the shit was that? Did I run over a mine or something? Oh, a dog is here. What happened? Did we kill a dog accidentally on that in that part of the fight? Those guys are strong, man. Their overheat fires. Was there a dog or something on the ground? What's this? Oh, that's his body. There's a barrel there I guess we could have used against him. It's a cool area. All right, let's go. Oh, this is the thing I saw. You have a whippy tail. What's on your head? A bomb? Okay, your self-destruct mechanism. That's what I saw. That's the thing I showed. It must have been hiding around the side of the ravine when I was fighting the... Hi there. Oh, you jerk! I don't like this play. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at these hideous dog creations. Okay, so I'm gonna have to block your shot. do we got? I should change my belt too. Get the superior insulation converter. Physical damage is better. Reduction, electric blitz, acid damage, electric blitz. Prepare myself. Prepare yours. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. Well, it's the same weight, and I don't know. Maybe it's useful in this area. Why would they give it to me in this area? I'll put it on. Why not? I guess we'll find out, right? If it's useful in this area. Let me change my belt while I'm here, because there's no sense having this on there. Let's put on some, like, decay and fire protection and stuff. Could throw some electrical throwing cells at people. I like collecting that stuff, though. I don't like using that unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay, so I put on my my decay, and that one's also good for fire, isn't it? Isn't that one also good for fire? I don't remember the lore for that stuff. Which one's the one that's good for fire? Isn't it this one? Overheat, overheat. That's what I meant. Yeah. Should I prepare my butthole for some serious trolling or a mini boss or 3 or 4 of those fire shovel dudes at the same time? Oh, I got guys up. Oh, hi, dudes. Hi, dudes up on the roof, up on the cliff top, ready to shoot the shit out of me. I see you. What a throw! I'm like, look at. I'm like a I should play frisbee golf. Look at me go. That's a great throw. I see you. I don't want to go down there yet. Oh, hello. Oh, they're gonna... Okay, so you guys are gonna troll me. You guys are gonna troll me, huh? They're such dicks. You guys are such dicks. I don't think I can throw other things that far, can I? Like if I was to throw like a fire bottle or something. I'm wasting all of my ammo on these guys. Why not? It's fun. Take some of that. Get owned. Get owned, bitch. I'm a frisbee golf champion. Can I break this? Can I cause that thing to... can I make this go snap? I can't lock onto it, so it's not like a... Maybe they don't... They probably will snap, though. There's probably more of those guys. Probably didn't really get away with much doing that. What's in this water that I'm not gonna like? Corruption, that's what I'm not gonna like. It's a poison swamp after all. Coming over. Gonna try to blow up on me. What's that piece of loot you got down there, sir? What's that piece of loot you got down there, sir? Can I get down that far? What takes corruption off my body? That's too far to run without getting corrupted. What takes corruption off my body? This stuff? Shock, break, and disruption. Oh, this stuff does. Okay, so I got the right stuff on. Okay. That's all it was? I don't know. Was that worth it? I don't know if that was worth it. I heard you. Who sent that down? Not another one of those clowns. Not another one of those Oh, it is too. It is too. It totally is another one of those clowns. Oh, no, I only have 2 heals. And I got Knockout Boy coming down the hall. Hi there, Knockout Boy. Jesus, these guys. These guys. Oh, that's good. Is that why I have to prepare myself? I got Knockout Boy on his way to me. Hey, Knockout Boy.
2Rul_Wizard says, ladies and gentlemen, we present you the great return of Bozo the Immortal Clown.
Bozo the Clown with overheat now. All he knows is the swing attack? That's all he knows? Oh, he's stuck. He's got a simpler moveset than the other one did. Or it seemed like, unless he's just not firing it off like they did before. Get in the fire! Get in the fire! How you like the fire? He's not affected by the fire, eh? Let's go. He seemed, maybe I'm wrong. He seemed a little easier than the first one we had. He was spam throwing the punch thing out. He didn't do any like big swings. GG's. Now what we got? Now what are we dealing with? Maybe I'm just that good now, chat. Maybe I'm just getting better. Oh, okay. That's embarrassing. Obviously I'm not getting better. Maybe I'm just getting better. Hits the bear trap. Get what I said. Obviously not better. Okay, this is doubling back. I saw this bridge from where we were before. Am I gonna fall through it? Not if I'm quick. See you, buddy. What are you gonna... Ah! Oh, he didn't die. Where are you at? What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna walk? Now you have to do the walk of shame. See you, bro. Enjoy that walk of shame. Hope you can jump, because there's a hole in the bridge now. Why is there fire? Okay. Oh, hi. What is this, Dark Souls 3? Did I just get past Midir? Hear more walking around. Oh, of course. Where's the Stargazer? There's got to be a Stargazer around, right? I there? Are you the keeper of the Stargazer, or is the Stargazer above me? Of course it would be you. Me with one heal. Me with no heals. I see you up there. You gonna shoot at me? That guy was asleep at the oh, this guy's not though. Now, I killed that clown guy, so the question is, if I try to make a run... will clown guy be there? If I try to run everybody now, to get back there, to get my stuff... so I don't have the shortcut open yet, obviously. Okay, so you can't really outrun that. Unless I choose a different path. Maybe I could have thrown a item at that barrel and done it that way. Can you run these to get? Can you run these guys? Must be able to. Oh, I could just jump off and go through the swamp area. Okay, and is this guy gonna show up again, or is he gone? He's gone, okay. So we can get back over the bridge. Past him. Unless he's got a long leash. Does he have a long leash? Yeah, he does. Use the shish kebab technique. Hi there. Can I get around? Can I get around behind you and backstab you? Please? Please? Oh, you screwed up. You screwed up. I'm dead. Oh no! I didn't get my ergo. I didn't have much ergo anyway. I'm like, oh, you screwed up. No, I screwed up. Let's go again. That was funny. All right. Damn it. Let's go. Jerk. You're such a jerk. Can I not? How do I throw at the barrel? Oh, there we go. Just had a wrong angle. Okay. I gotta go back now. The run of shame. Should I do this first? That looks like a mistake, though. If I grab that, the thing breaks and I get dropped into the shit. That's what that looks like. Okay, is this one of these like sneaky things? Or is it just straight up, straightforward? No, it looks straightforward. So we got the big boy downstairs. I'm wondering if there's a stargazer nearby though. Before I go down and look at him. Before he owns my ass. Ooh, look at this dynamite cart. Whoa! You wish there was more people playing co-op Lords on Lords of the Fallen? Yeah? Is it like a small community, not a big community playing right now? Oh, co-op as in not multi, you don't mean like PvP stuff. You mean people playing it side by side. Quick little look around here in case there's a stargazer around. I want to go down and fight Fireboy. He might have a treasure down there, but I want to make sure. I'd like to make sure that I can survive it. People coming into your world to help. There's just not a big community of people doing it. Ooh, this guy looks like he might be tough. You look like you might be fun. I don't know if it's you or Fireboy I want to deal with. Are you what are you protecting? Loot or a stargazer? You got a fire sword. I can have a fire sword. I got a fire sword too, buddy. Oh, you're protecting a puppet part. Can I backstab you? Nope. Oh, you got the same moveset as the other guys, except you overheat. Except you're overheating me. Okay, all right, hold on. And you're tanky. And you're way tankier. And you're not backstabbable. And you block attacks. Can I get a backstab on you or not? Oh, my health! My health! I just realized I just saw it at the last minute. Damn it! Damn it! And no stargazer in sight. Ah! All right, chat, we're gonna call it here. That's a good spot. I have this stargazer. We'll move into this swampy, dangerous, poisonous, corruptive, fire, decay, overheat place tomorrow at noon. I've got long hair now. My biggest gain was beating the boss and growing my hair out. Aren't you supposed to lose your hair in this game? Maybe that's me. I lose my hair. My character gains the hair. I'm gonna call it here. I will be back tomorrow for sure at 12 noon EST for more Lies of P. I might be back tonight if I decide what it is I want to do with nighttime stream. Otherwise, look for me tomorrow. So there'll either be a stream tonight or there won't. It's game time decision for me. But definitely one tomorrow at noon. Quite possibly one tonight. We'll see. I will shout it out on Discord if I'm going to have a stream tonight. If you're not on the Discord, just fly over to the info section, click on the banner. You can advertise your stream if you want to in there. There's a place for food that you like to cook, pets, general discussions, lots of stuff in there. There's also a YouTube banner. You can click on those. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Thank you so much for the subs and the cheers and the participation in chat and the being the map in the game and helping me out with the lore. Totally appreciate all of that. Totally appreciate having you guys here and having fun with you. You're trying to 100% it, but at the same time, you're not a perfectionist, so you don't need to solo everything. I hear you, Rip and Reaper. I hear you, sir. Well, hopefully you'll find someone that will play it with you. I'll play it with you down the road, but I'm not going to start Lords of the Fallen until they get all their bugs and stuff worked out, like Terrell was saying. Guys, have a great rest of your day. Is Sunday, is Pip out there streaming at the moment? He is. I'm going to send you over. Pip's doing Marvel's Spider-Man. He's doing the Miles Morales one. I'm going to send you over to Mr. Pippity Poppity. Go on over there. Throw your underwear at Pip. You know the drill. Make his day. Make him smile. Make him laugh. Troll the hell out of him. It's good to have you guys here. I'm going to go have some supper. Go do some running around. And I might be back tonight. We'll see. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Ciao for now.